The Job Pyramid, Part 2. And as I was saying on the last one, yeah, these immigrants, no matter where you're from, black ones, Puerto Rican ones, Spanish ones, wherever you're from, that has an issue and want to look down on foundational black Americans, you need to look a little closer into our culture and know the real about it. You understand me? Foundational black American culture have been fighting white supremacists forever. And we are still here. You didn't even fight in your own homeland. So what do you think you're really going to do to us? You really think you're going to wipe us out of history and things of that nature? But that's another topic. Back to the job pyramid though, right? Again, the upper management, white supremacists, the suspected white supremacists, they're very strategic and scientific. So they know to put mediocre people up under them. And they're at war with just white genetic survival itself. So it's so much that they have to be up on. I mean, they really have a hard job when it comes to that. So the smartest thing to do to where they can sleep at night is to put these mediocre people in positions of leadership. People who they know really ain't worked their way up really to nothing. They just do black people wrong, do foundational black Americans wrong, talk about them real bad, and immediately a white supremacist will peep that and be like, yeah, that's who I need to be. That's who I need to be a supervisor right there. See, that's exactly what I need. Because they hate themselves and they hate other foundational black American people. The immigrants, where they come from, all they know is fighting each other and all that stuff. The white supremacists in their countries put all that together. They orchestrate all of that and have them fighting against each other. Have their governments, they put a black face on white supremacy. And then the typical working man think that it's just another black person doing it. So they all just fight amongst each other. See what I'm saying? Whereas us foundational black Americans, rooted in our culture, at one point they just put it on a sign, no blacks allowed. So we know straight up and down what it is. A lot of them don't, you see. But you're going to learn over here messing with us and want to look down on us. You see what I mean? And this is what they do. At any job you might go to, you know what I'm saying? Just pay attention. Have you ever, I don't care if you flipping burgers. It's always, your manager's always some meth head or some druggie or somebody like that just, you don't even see how they got in their position. Like, how did you get in that position? Like, you panicking when it's crunch time, and a person that's fit for a leadership role is supposed to be stable in all those areas and solve problems. But they get the ones that any little thing get on their nerves, they fussing at everybody, they talking crazy. Man, come on, man. That's nothing but chaos. That's what the white supremacists love to do. Order through chaos. They sit up top, put these mediocre people in positions of leadership because they know these people going to cause chaos, which keeps their thing up top in order. They're evil geniuses. And they've been doing it for the longest. You see what I'm saying? And it's got to be recognized. Know what I mean? Because again, like I said on the last video, we already have a foundation of black American spokesman on a mainstream level. I haven't actually seen one that works a regular 9 to 5 every day and goes through this hell and sees how these operations take place on these 9 to 5s on a regular basis and actually expose it. They may be afraid to lose their job or something like that or whatever, whatever. But when you a fighter, it just is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I said before, you immigrants and all that kind of stuff, we are on y'all top, big time. We've been on the white supremacist top, and we're going to stay on it because we know y'all have become their minions. You see what I mean? And that go for all of you. You black immigrants, you Mexican immigrants, all of you that want to walk around right here in my apartment complex looking at me like what I'm doing here. And you just got here 2 years ago on a boat. It's about to stop. Straight up and down. And I promise you that. Peace.